Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here, sharing this space with me. I hope you're enjoying your day or your night. Okay, so I already know that I want to dive deep into what is going on the grand scale of it all, the grand scheme of it all. I want to talk about the macro to the micro of ascension, of your becoming, of the world's becoming, because it's absolutely undeniable now at this point that we are living in prophetic times. And if you look at all the different prophecies that have been foretold through different groups, they all are essentially saying the same thing. They just may have interpreted it differently. And I just want to say, to be honest, I feel like none of us still really know or are able to articulate it perfectly or interpret it perfectly, because there's still the lens, it's still being filtered through the lens of the human. However, I do believe talking about it, channeling about it, is helpful, because it can still bring you some comfort and understanding as to what you're going through. Because I'm sure there's been moments of what the fuck is going on, or moments of this is amazing, what the fuck is going on. I know I've been feeling a lot of that lately. So much joy, so much overwhelming joy that it's is this really real life? What is going on? Okay, now that I say that, I want to say that, I want to add that we are anchoring in more of the real. So it feels surreal, because we are literally pulling down heaven on earth. And it's super surreal. I knew that would look cool. Let's see, can you guys see that? I felt like burning this in just a cup instead of my fountain, and I knew it would look cool. Anyways, faded meaning. Or should I turn it this way? I forget which way. And on the other side of that, okay, I'm pulling these. I'm being told to pull these. Is the covenant. I'm telling you, the prophecies that you've gotten about your own path are manifesting in real time right now. Am I starting with that deck? Okay, I guess I am. Okay. Woo, this feels big, but calm, peace, super peaceful. That's what I've been when I just barely, or I'm just tapped in all day, I feel like, recently. And It's felt like tremendous amount of joy and peace. Shit. Now we have commitment. Ark of the Covenant. And okay. I don't even know what the ascent, talking about ascension. It's part of it. You're committed. You're like, there's probably been days where you've been like, okay, never mind. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not ready. I don't want to, can I go back down? Like, what's going on? But it is just part of the ascension, part of your ascension, part of the ascension of the world, of the cosmos. Yes, you are that important. The things that you're going through, the ways that you're healing and growing and reopening, remembering your heart, remembering the truth of love, it absolutely does have an effect on the entirety of all of creation. Wow. Sorry to get so deep there. Oh, man. I'm trying to remember what this card means. Okay, you're the muse. And can we just talk about, like, what a beautiful day it is today? I hope it's beautiful where you're at. I mean, the past 2 days have just been absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I get that you're following, I'm seeing past unknown, but I get that you're so in the present and so I'm hearing fixated on the present moment of feeling the love now, feeling it where it's at now, and taking and listening to your guides and following your intuition, that you know that really you're not worried about it. Like, you have a sense of knowing some things, like I mentioned, the prophecies that you've had about your life, you know, but there's details in between that you're like, I don't see how that's even possible. But at the same time, I know all the provisions will be given. Everything is just going to absolutely fall into place, fall into my lap. I'm hearing fall into my lap miraculously. Miracles happen daily in your life. And everything is being supported by Archangel Michael. Probably others as well, and Archangel Michael is like the flame holder, the Queen of Scrolls and the King of Scrolls. Yeah, he is look, and he's in the middle of these two because he is assisting in the unions that are happening right now, the divine unions. He plays a major role in all of that. Okay, so let's see what else we need to know about what's going on in the world right now. And I want to also bring up how, like, I know there's absolute devastation and chaos, and it affects a lot of people. It affects a lot of people that are sensitive. They can feel that, even if it's not something directly in their community. And I just want to say that reclaiming your energetic field and allowing it to be crystal clear. And I'm not saying at all times, but, you know, having that in your practice where you clear your field, you clear your mind, you breathe, you take time to breathe and be quiet, listen to your breath, listen to the birds. And I know that sounds crazy, but by doing that, that is how you assist in saving the world, basically. Wow, this is deep. Okay, so and then Seven of Cups confirms that it's like you're moving forward with your eye. Like I'm seeing someone with their eyes closed or like blindfolded. They're blindfolded, but they know where they're going. So like they're in that much trust and faith in their walk with their self and with God. And he knows exactly what that part of his mission is. The masculine in this that I'm reading and your energy, or you could be the masculine. Flip the roles as you see fit. But this Two of Cups, this love, this commitment, that's on top of commitment, is part of their ascension, part of your ascension. It's in the scrolls. We have the King and Queen of Scrolls. So like it's written. Yeah, you're feeling as either you are the Empress or you see her as the Empress, overgiving, overflowing with love. And you also see the depth of her. You also see the emotional depth that you feel because of her. And Eight of Wands tells me forward movement with this Knight of Swords, with this you're having triumph and victory over your mindset, over your fears, over any hesitation. Sorry, I don't know why. I don't usually I don't know why I'm laying it out like this. Let's see, what else? Triumph and victory over your Ace of Pentacles. Receiving wealth. You're the Emperor, or there's an Emperor in your field. So you're receiving this Ace of Pentacles because you have stood your ground in who you are. You didn't back down when people are questioning you what it is that you're doing. Because to a lot of people, especially someone close to you, or I'm just sensing someone close to you questioning that, like questioning, why would you do it this way? Or why won't you just basically like be of the world? Just be normal. I'm hearing like, why can't you just be normal? And you stood up for yourself and you're like, hello, I'm the Empress or the Emperor. Oh, that's another match. And I don't want to be normal. So you're being rewarded, reprimanded for that. Oh, the King of Cups. absolute emotional depth, emotional maturity. Anything else? You got to that place from going within, being in hermit mode, isolating yourself. Is how you got to that place. And how you regained the wisdom from within. How you remembered the big picture. How you gained the knowledge of your soul. Not gained, I want to say retrieved the knowledge within your soul, within the Akashic. Queen of Wands. Okay, I think we're pretty much done. King of Pentacles. So yeah, we went from some knights to the king. So you've seen the progression. And this queen is, notice this Knight of Cups is facing this queen. And that's his emotional cup fulfillment is with her. That depth can be felt with her. Like the depths of himself can be met and mirrored with her. And that is absolutely beautiful. I love that so much. For you, for the other person that I'm picking up on in your field. I feel like there's more that I'm supposed to say. Let's see. Let me be quiet for a second. I'm just hearing, it's really happening. You're really doing it. Keep going. Keep going. Just keep swimming. But I don't feel like you feel like that. Or, I mean, I guess Dory felt good about it. So, yeah, maybe you do. Like, just keep swimming. La-di-da. Like, in this joyful bubble. But you're not oblivious like Dory. Just... you know, that carefree, joyous energy she brings is what I'm feeling. So I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you guys again soon because I feel a lot of momentum and a lot of openness to do this more often. Okay, I love you, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.